Hey everybody, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging a bit today. I have one of my favorite boxes to share. My Trendsend is here, and I did a little sneak peek. I have a new stylist. All right, we'll get into that in just a minute. If you're new, I'm Laura. We have Dexter, Loki, and Willie joining us, my furry sidekicks. We're so happy you're here, and we hope you stick around for the long haul. Hit that subscribe so I can keep on creating new content. So Trendsend is a styling service, and you get a dedicated stylist. Like, you very rarely get a different stylist unless yours is on vacation or they leave. So I've had 3 stylists in the almost 8 years I've been doing this. My first one was Emma, amazing. Then I had Haley, also amazing. And then I just had Camellia, which was doing such an awesome job. Like, I was keeping most of the things in my boxes with Camellia. So Camellia has moved on, so good to her. I'm wishing her much success in her future. We have a new stylist. All right, so Trendsend is through the store Evereve. If you live near a store, you could pick one up at a store and work directly with them. If you don't, my closest one for me is about an hour away, so I do not get there very often. So I like just having my boxes. Mine come from the warehouse. I believe they still come from the warehouse. At least that's where they used to come from. And there's a $20 styling fee. It goes against anything you decide to keep. If you keep 4 or more items, you get 10% off your total. If you refer a friend, then you get 20% off your next box, anything you keep, and your friend gets 20% off anything they keep from their first box. Of course, I will give all my friends. My referral information will be down below in case you'd like to give this service a try. I do love it. They put everything into outfits for you, so they don't just send you random clothing. They actually, everything is pieced together in outfit ideas for you, and you get a nice little note like this from your stylist that will give you ideas of how to wear them, as well as your pricing sheet. And my new stylist is Sarah. She said, "Happy Trendsend Day. This is Sarah, and it's been a joy styling you again today." So I think she filled in for Camellia once. I have some bittersweet news. Camellia has decided to go back to school to follow a different career path, so she's no longer working here at Evereve. I've worked very closely with Camellia for over a year now, and she's left me with fantastic notes to pick up right where you guys left off. All right, let's see what she got here. And then I have a price, yeah, so pricing sheet is also included here. And they're really nice. Like, they write out like all your outfit ideas, and that's how we'll try them on. Some of these are my wish list items. So if you have an account with Evereve, and you can create a wish list, and when you set up your Trendsend account, if you use that exact same email, your stylist can see those items you have on your wish list, and you can refer them to that list. So this top item in black, I know I asked for that. So here's the first bundle. I'm seeing a few wish list items in here. So actually the very first thing is this, which looks like, oh, it's a bangle. So it's a silver bangle, like thicker and then gets thinner. Has, yeah, just like that regular little claw opening. That's pretty. I don't wear a ton of silver, so I can always give that feedback. Next up, I love this from Sanctuary. It's like, I love that it's like this sheer fun little top vest. How adorable is that? We're gonna have fun with this. I love it. I thought this would be so fun as a topper. I love that. Okay. Then I have an Evereve tee. This is the Nina Raglan tee. That's cute. I love this color. Love anything with blues. And I love this like summery, springy blue. It's pretty. Okay. Then we have a Alana smooth tank in this nude color. That is cute. That's by Evereve. Then we have the mid-rise bowed straight by Pistola with a twist. Check these out. So I can see why she sent me the silver bangle now. Do you see that? Those are fun. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. All right. I love the spiciness of that. That's adorable. This looks pretty too. This little jacket. So I saw a little post by Megan Tampty, who is the co-owner and founder of Evereve with her husband. And she was saying that if you want to look for an elevated like date night or go out outfit, wear a jacket as a top, and she had a few suggestions. This is going to be one of them, with a great pair of jeans and a kitten heel. And I love that idea. It's like unexpected, right? And she did have a t-shirt underneath the jacket, but it was cute. Like, just means wear it closed, right? But this is adorable. Check out the texture in this. I love that. Elastic at the bottom, little bomber jacket. I think this is the Billy textured bomber by Ever Eve. I think that's adorable. I hope this fits me because that is so super cute. You can wear it open or closed, but that is so adorable. Then this is by Melissa Neptune. It's the Jay's top. Nice and elevated little silky tee, right? That's pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm enjoying this color too. This was on my wish list, this little lace top. This is the lace tank. How cute is that? So pretty. I hope that fits. And then this is by Ever Eve, and these are the Joelle Stretch Linen Crop. These do have some nice stretch to them. Little side pockets here. Wider. All right, those would be a nice little dress pant for work, but you could wear them for anything too. All right, I think we have 2 more bundles, small ones. This one looks, I love the colors in that, right? Okay, top by Ever Eve, the Shea Linen Travel top. It's like a lightweight sweatshirt, kind of like a dolman sleeve. It's very light, so not heavy like a sweatshirt, but lightweight. That's pretty. We have a Free People Jamie Henley tank. She's getting all my colors, the springy colors, right? That's adorable. This I had on my wish list. Is by LNA. It's called the Illusion Sweater, the Benford Illusion Sweater. I love this. I wanted to try it. I thought it was so fun. So I think it's like sheer, except for where that's some more solid places. Is it sheer? Yeah, it's pretty sheer up there. I have a nude bralette on today, so we'll see how that looks. And then these cute little shorts. I think these might have also been on my list. These are the Jane Short in stripe. So many pieces. Usually you get, I think, around 6 to 8 pieces. I think the more you buy, the more they'll send you. We're down to the last items. Or item. I think this is an item, a dress. Yeah, by LNA. This is the Kenny Mixed Media dress. So it feels like a stretchy tank top at the top, and then like a peplum bottom. Has pockets. Oh, that's cute. Like the neutrals. All right, we're gonna have fun today. This is gonna be a fun try on. Let's get to it. First outfit, Pistola denim, sanctuary little vest, and I have that sheer tank on underneath. Okay. So my stylist said put on the bangle to accessorize and a black kitten heel, and you have an elevated denim look, so that's what we did. These fun pistolas have the grommets going the whole way down, and they are holes, so they're actual holes. They're covered up here because of the pocket, and then starting here, like you can see skin the whole way down. But it's very subtle, very subtle. So these are a fun little white denim, I think, hitting me right at the bottom or top of my foot. And they're a rigid denim, so there is no stretch to them. They are white, so you are seeing a little bit of the pocket, but I do like these. These are pretty. I might consider sizing up just for them to relax a little bit, but they may relax on their own. I do enjoy the grommets. It's something different. What do you think, Dexter? Huh? You making noise? Yeah? So I like them. And then paired with this fun little vest as a top, so you could wear it just zipped up, and then just so it's not sheer, you have on the nude tank underneath. Has like these little pockets in the front, the banded bottom. I think this is really adorable. So you could wear it closed, kind of like a top. You could probably even do a front tuck if you wanted, or you could wear it open, which we're going to do with the next top. I like these. I like these pieces. What do you think? All right, so for the Sanctuary organza vest, I'm wearing an extra small, 99, but one of you guys used my referral, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So if I keep it, 20% off, $79.20, and don't forget if I keep 4 or more, another 10% comes off, so it's awesome. I will put my information down below so you can get 20% off your first box. It's really, I think, worth it. I love Trendsend. As long as your stylist is listening and catches your vibe, you get such great pieces. For the Pistola Lexi jean with the grommets, I'm wearing a 26, which is my normal size. $208. My price would be $166.40. And then I didn't talk about this tank top, but let's do that. I will show it to you. It's called the Alana So Smooth Tank. I'm wearing an extra small, $50. My price would be $40. So I'm thinking for this one, I would size up probably to at least a small. It's like pushing on my chest. But I am enjoying how smooth it is. It's very fitting, so it's going to pull you in. But I like it over top of this. That was such a great idea, like to just have it wear this so it looks like it's still sheer, but you just have on a new tank underneath. And here's the back. Sorry, Dex. So such a cute tank. All right, so we swapped out the top, and now I just have on the little blue raglan sleeve tee, which I really like. I love this color. I did a little quick front tuck, and then underneath this vest, it looks adorable. So now we've added a little bit of color. It's a little less dressy, I think, but still elevated. Such a cute little tee, right? I feel like it's more fitted, but I do have some room. I like this. What do you think of these jeans? Should I keep these? They're expensive, but they're very different. All right, and then the bracelet. I forgot to show you the bracelet close up in the last one. So here's what that looks like. I'll keep it on. So you can see it is thicker here, and then it ends out around your wrist. It's very pretty. All right, so for the t-shirt, the Nina Raglan tee by Ever Eve, $48. My price would be $38.40. And then for the bangle, it's called the Sarah Small Bangle in silver, and $50. My price would be $40. Just in case I didn't say, the tee I'm wearing is in an extra small. Next up, I have on the cut cloth and the LNA Illusion sweater. This is such a fun outfit. So these cut shorts have lots of room in it. I have a 2 on, which is my normal size. You can see I have lots of room here in the back. They're very wide at the widest part of your leg, so that makes them very comfortable. And I'm loving this stripe. So cute. This Illusion sweater I love it. It's just a fun piece. So I think like you can't really see through it, right? I do have nude on, so I have a nude bralette on. You could put a tank on underneath, but it's just fun with like the darker through the chest area, and then it looks a little sheer through the rest of the sweater. It's very pretty. It's very lightweight. Great to add on top of things. Great for date night. Just really pretty. I really like it. All right, so for the LNA Benford Illusion sweater, I'm wearing an extra small, $138. My price would be $110.40. For the cut from the cloth Jane short stripe, yes, in 2, $79. My price would be $63.20. Before we talk about this Henley, which I love, I also said you could wear this little formed tank underneath the white Illusion sweater as well. So I like that idea. I like that it's nice and nude, so it doesn't take away from the funness of the sweater. All right, so next up, my stylist said, how about the Henley in this pretty blue with these shorts, and then throw the sweater right over your shoulders. So in case you need an extra layer, you could tie it, you could just let it go. I think that is adorable. This sweater this Henley is super cute. I'm loving the color. I have a little bralette on today, so you can see just a little bit of it. This one is very, very stretchy. It does have some ribbing going through it. I'm enjoying the light blue. Goes well with the railroad shorts. I like it. It's by Free People. And I have an extra small on. It's called the Jamie Henley Tank. And $48 regular price. My price would be $38.40. So another top she gave me to go with these fun shorts is the little pink dolman sleeve linen top. This one is sweatshirt-like, but even better. Has a nice neckline. The color pops. It does have the dolmanish sleeves. I did a little front tuck. You could leave it out. It is a little shorter, but not short. What do you think, Luke? You trying to get in my way, buddy? He's laying like a froggy. So I think this is another nice layer. It's lightweight. You could, again, put this one over your shoulders and keep it so in case you get cold, you have it. All right, so this one is called the Shea Linen Travel Top. Wearing an extra small, $88. My price would be $70.40. So good. All right, next outfit. I love this one. So good. I have puppies all around me. For some reason, they want to lay exactly where I walk. They like to be in the middle of all of the things. So if I'm making weird movements, you know I'm trying to step over puppies. But how cute is this outfit? So these Joelle linen pants by Evereve, and hopefully Loki's not blocking everything, are hitting me right at the top of my foot, bottom of my ankle. They are so super cute. They have stretch to them. They're dressy. I really like these. I didn't think I was going to, and I do. They have the besom pockets in the back, side pockets in the front. Loki, buddy, if I go over here, you guys can see. Yeah, this is like really nice fit in this classic black. She paired it with the satin tee and this great bomber jacket, which I also love. So, super comfortable. Great to wear at conferences, I think. They're the perfect weight. You could dress them up so nicely, and they're always going to look elevated. So these are a definite keeper for me. They are a little bit of a wider leg, but I love them. This bomber jacket, so first of all, I love it open with the satin top. You could wear it closed as a top. Has the side zipper pockets, zip front. I do have room in this. So cute. It hits right at the waistband of my pants. Love. It looks so pretty open. And you could pair it with so many different things. So I really do love this jacket. The top I also am in love with. So this is this little satin top with the V. I think it dresses up any look. I like it alone with the pants, but I also like it underneath that jacket. And it's a great color. This fun champagne. It's a great neutral. All right, so for these awesome pants, the Joelle Stretch Linen Crop Pant, I'm wearing a 26, which is my normal size, $148. My price would be $118.40. For the Melissa Neptune Jay's Top in Sand, I'm wearing an extra small, $108. My price, $86.40. And for the Billy Textured Bomber, I had on an extra small, $168. My price would be $134.40. Next up is the lace top. All right, so this one is really good too. She told me there was not much stretch in it, so she sized up. I have a little bit of room, but I think it's okay. I'm loving the look of it. It looks really nice back to the black pants. And then she also suggested pairing it back to the black from the first outfit, so the little black vest. I really like that idea. So adorable. You could leave it. I wish this had a double zip, but it doesn't, which is okay. You could leave it partially zipped or leave it open. I like that. Very pretty. So for the lace tank top, I'm wearing a small by Good American, $88. My price would be $70.40. And I think we're down to the last item. Last outfit is the dress. This one is by, I believe, Ellen A. Who is this one by? Yes, this is the Kenny Mixed Media dress. I have on an extra small. Pockets in the side. It has a very form-fitting tank at the top. I would have to size up because this is pulling on my chest. So I would need a small if I want to keep this one. She sent me this one because I had requested a different dress, which was similar, but they didn't have it. So she thought I might like this one instead. Nice and flowy at the bottom. Like I said, form-fitting on the top. Here's the back. Love the pockets. I think this is a really pretty dress. I do like it. I like that it looks like a tank and a skirt. So you could easily pair this with other things. Here's this neckline. But I would definitely need to give myself a little bit more room here. I believe she paired this back to the little Billy jacket as well, which I do think looks nice. Super cute. Would look cute with the little zip too. And that's all my pieces. What did you think? So I think Sarah did an amazing job. I have to decide what I want to keep. So let's start with these two items. I really liked this as a sheer underlayer, so I need to size up. So I'm going to try to get the small. I liked this too, but I think I need to size up in this one too. So I think I'm going to go with a small with that. This Billy jacket, I like it. I'm wondering if I need to size up in it just to give myself a little bit more room. So if I did want to zip it up, I would be okay. And the same with this dress. If I decide to keep it, I again would need to size up. So I have a lot of sizing issues this time. I love it with the shoes that I have on right now. I got these in a Trendsend quite a while ago. Loki might be prohibiting anybody from seeing them, but they are super cute. So I do like these together. I just have to decide based on what all I like, how much I can keep, right? But I would size up on all of the pieces so far. Okay, this one I do not need to size up on. I love it. It might be a tiny big, but I actually really like it, and this is an extra small. So I think it just elevates whatever you're wearing it with. I'm in love with the pants, so I don't need to size up in these either. Love. So I'm definitely keeping those. I think I'm going to keep this little lace top. I really liked it. Let me know what you thought of the pink top. I thought it was a great layer, so for those cooler mornings and evenings, this would be perfect. I enjoyed the cut from the cloth shorts, so I think those are a yes. What about these Pistola? I think these are fun. I do think I want to size up in these too, so I really like them. So I think I like everything. Here's where we're at, right? I like it all. The bangle, I don't need the bangle, but it's cute. I thought this was cute, both of these pieces. I think they're cute paired together as well. So the little Henley as well as the organza vest. I love both of them. Those fit. And I like the illusion sweater. So what am I sending back? What am I sending back? Let me know. And this fits. I don't need to size up. That is a wrap on all the pieces. I can't wait to hear what you thought though. I will list all of these down below in case you would like to request any of them from your styles. I'll put all the information for Trendsend in case you'd like to give it a try and get a discount for your first box. I love it. I think you will too. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, swipe to hype. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.